While walking in the forest, a hunter strong and fair spied a deer by the riverside, so calm in the mist-filled air. In his stealth and silence, he eased into the glen, drew an arrow from his quiver, making sure to stay downwind. The sound of rushing water grew loud and louder still. A sudden chill came over him as mist shrouded the veil. The hunter pushed on forward as if into a dream. He looked again upon the shore and saw the strangest thing. For now upon the riverbank there was a maiden fair, standing by the water's edge, the mist in her light brown hair. He said, "Where did you come from?" as he approached the water's side. She calmly turned as he drew near and looked into his eyes. I've been here all morning, her voice was like a song. I love the spell that the river casts, it soothes me all day long. But what of you, young hunter? What has brought you here? For no mortal man has found this place in at least 1,000 years. And she took his hand in her hand, and time slowed to a crawl. And suddenly he couldn't move or do anything at all. And she's kissed his trembling lips and caressed his long dark hair. And his eyes closed for a moment, and then she wasn't there. Now he still walks the forest, and the seasons come and go. And come what may, in all that time, he's never told a soul. He often goes to the riverside where the rushing waters roar, hoping for another glimpse of that maiden on the shore. Okay, looks like Elden Ring is booted up properly now. We'll just hop right in. When last we left off, we beat Godfrey, the first Elden Lord, the Golden Jade. This time we're going to head on and attempt to some more times to beat Morgoth. We have started it. We got say a third of the way left of his health bar. I'm happy that today I'm actually hearing the background music, which, although listening to it, it might be a little bit too loud. Okay, that should be good. Okay. So we're here. Now, my attempts with Morgoth have been... We got the Godskin Peeler last time from beating the Godskin Apostle up here at the Windmill Heights, which allows us to do the Black Flame Tornado. That is how we deal with the first half of Morgoth's fight, along with Margit Shackle to stun him. We use Millicent and we use Latenna. Latenna will draws his aggro to start off with. Then we heal. He's gonna run past us. And as he runs past, we use the Shackle and go right into the Black Flame Tornado. Oh, I missed. So, then the hope is that after, we just have to dodge for a little bit until Latenna or Melina steal the aggro again. Once the aggro is stolen, we go over, use Margit Shackle for our second time. Then we get to do the Black Flame Tornado again. Then once the aggro is taken away again, or he goes down, we create the distance so we don't get caught up in the explosion. And we use our Wondrous Psychic, which is currently set with the Open Line Heart here to boost damage negation, as well as the Stone Barb Crack here to make Stance Break easier. And then we switch off of the Godskin Peeler at that point to our Short Spear to try to break his stance as much as possible. Nope. Shoot, I couldn't dodge. I was trying to get out of the way as quick as possible there. Okay, so we got 2 deaths today against him. I know, I'm telling you, this plan was working yesterday. I think I just need to, warm up a bit. Why is my controller? Oh, my controller stopped working. Will controller come back? There we go.
I suppose another thing I could try doing is the magic fortification. It would help a little bit against some of his attacks. So let's do that right now. I don't have enough. Okay, so doing that, I won't have enough to summon Latenna. Which does suck a bit, because that's too much magic being used. Well, I don't know how that one-shot me like that. It was with one slash, usually it takes 2 slashes. This is the general idea. However, it didn't do as much damage as I thought it was doing yesterday. I am going to try switching the healer off and getting our Morning Star back on, hoping for the extra. I can actually compare it directly. It does do more physical damage. But we have the bleed, the blood loss builder. So I'm gonna try it once with the flail or the Morning Star. See if we can get bleed off instead of the black flame extended damage thing. We'll try it with this. That was another death. Oh, that sucked because he was still in this attack. Yeah, that could have been a lot better. That was my fault because I was thinking that the attack would stop once. But that was a better run. So I'm going to try it a few more times with the setup. And I actually don't know if this is lighter or heavier than the Godskin Peeler. Weight on this is 5, the Godskin Peeler is 8, so we might actually... Well, like, because I'm not using the Godskin Peeler, I can go back to a heavier helmet. And go to the Scaled Helm. I don't need the dexterity from the Lazuli Glintstone Crown. You're still in medium load. That puts us into heavy, but it's a bit better. Try this out. Oh, because we have more health now without the Glintstone Crown. I forgot that took away some health. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to survive an extra attack. Okay, he's doing this attack. I'm gonna want him to jump out so we can... That's the perfect spot to shackle him. I wish I was a bit closer to him, though. Dang it. I'd like to... Oh, why did you hit me? But I was right about being able to survive another attack. No, I hit the dodge button. Why not? Hey, Shara, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Thanks for stopping by.
Despite your insistence, we should never go home. Despite the misgivings I saw in your eyes, I was hoping the father would come to his senses. It's like he was under a spell. I couldn't believe he
How was your day going?
such madness. I just couldn't fathom he wasn't himself.
So when I stun him the second time, I need to make sure I'm a lot closer to Morgoth.
That morning when we finally got home, our arrival was such a surprise. Our stepmother
Okay, let's see. Almost forgot to summon Melina.
In father's eye. We were so lucky that cool autumn night, so lucky the moon brightly shone. It gave us a chance, it gave us some hope, as it lit up the trail I had secretly sown. I remember that night, to my consternation, we had been locked in our room. The decision was made as we lay in the darkness.
Well, I got hit there. I don't know what hit me.
As for the woman who stole
Okay, so we're on to the second phase. Thankfully, he's a distance away from...
We must stick to our story of gingerbread houses. There are things that should never be known.
Ooh, ouch. Ow. Dang it, I need to dodge. Is my microphone working? Here's hoping my microphone's working. Yeah.
These days I keep busy with work in the garden. I have my moments, but mostly I'm fine. And in the mornings I wake from my dreaming as they toll the large iron bell. Calling the faith.
I need to add 2 deaths, I realize.
And quietly listen to comforting spells.
I do need to try to switch back to the other. I feel like I'm attacking too much, so I'm getting way too close. No, okay. I was hoping that if I did just a little bit more damage, he would have gone to the stage 2, but... Yeah, I'm enjoying Elden Ring. Oh shoot, something I was gonna look up yesterday during stream was how many hours exactly I have. If I go look at that right now... I have 815.3 hours in Elden Ring right now. So I'd say I'm enjoying it. Hey, Scarecrow. Usually you're working a lot earlier than now. It is today a late day? Anyways, welcome in. Thank you for stopping by. This playthrough specifically, let's see, got 28 hours on it. Oh, well, this case, I hope you have a good stream. I'll be back and forth. All good. Once again, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for coming in. It's almost a sixth of the hours I have in Undertale. 57% Undertale, 43%. Yeah. Hydrate. Yes, I have a root beer right next to me. Oh, nice. 7th stream streak. Congrats on reaching 7 days.
Greetings, my son. Come and rejoin the journey.
Yeah, it's mug root beer too. Honestly, I just like root beer. Nothing too specific. Like, I'll even do store brand. I like store brand. That was way too far away.
We know of the vision you have. The sun beating down
Oh,
on your
there goes the
face.
spirit summons. And there goes me.
Steel in your hand as you rode in from the east, as you rode into the fray.
A&W special. Yes. If I'm making root beer float, it's going to be A&W. I also like A&W cream soda. Although if I'm going for orange float, an orange soda float, it has to be Sunkist. What? Although I do say, like, I think Sprite and like the lemon lime sodas are my favorite. But I also like trying the all the wacky different flavors and stuff, like tropical 7-Up, pineapple lime flavor sodas.
Come and rejoin the journey.
Yeah. Undertale's a fun game.
Say what you will.
Kind of wish I was streaming at, or I was a streamer like when it was released. Because I definitely would have had a lot of fun streaming it. But at this point, I've done Undertale so many times.
We know of the vision you have. Sunshine.
That would just be like kind of going through it blind, like not blind.
look of resolve in your eye. Don't think of that which you lost. Try as you might, you can't name it.
But it would really just be like speed running, but not speed running.
There's no way to reclaim it. It's not in the dust and debris. Search and you never will find it. When the smoke clears from the trees, there will be nothing behind it. Things that you needed.
No, I'm dead.
Things that you saw.
Or not. Yeah, I am. I got skewered.
It's finally time to come home.
It's like I've played through Path of the Smoke 3. Actually, how many hours do I have in Undertale alone? I've never played Deltarune. I hate the whole like chapters of it. So unless like every chapter, well, you know me, back in the grind, have fun slaying evil monsters and bad. Have a good one. And thanks again for stopping by. I'll have fun in your locker. I promise I won't mess it all up any more than it's already a mess. Undertale, if I go look at Undertale, I only have 155.4 hours in Undertale. It's like I enjoy playing it casually, just kind of like going through. But it's just not like... It gets too repetitive for me at a point. So just a heads up, we've got ads coming up in about a minute. They'll last for 2 minutes. So just wanted to give a heads up to that. Oh, he's going after me? I was not expecting to be gone after right here. Yeah. Oh, he's going after me. Like he switched back to Melina. I don't think I did the flask. We'll do that. Heal myself up. And I hate that he can like switch targets on such a dime. Okay, ad break incoming, and I think we beat this. Unfortunately... Oh, wow. Come on, Melina. I need you to take aggro so I can heal. There we go. He is down. We got Morgoth's Great Rune, Remembrance of the Omen King. You have a heck of a lot of runes. Thou, but a fool. The Atri wards off all who deign approach. We are.
Oh sister, I'm sorry if I let you down, leading you out of the forest that night. Despite your insistence, we should never go home. Despite the misgivings I saw in your eye, I was hoping the father would come to his senses. It's like he was under a spell. I couldn't believe he'd consent to such madness. I just couldn't fathom he wasn't himself. I remember that morning when we finally got home. Our arrival was such a surprise. Our stepmother angrily opened the door, but a look of relief was in Father's eyes. We were so lucky that cool autumn night, so lucky the moon brightly shone. It gave us a chance, it gave us some hope, as it lit up the trail I had secretly sown. I remember that night, to my consternation, that we had been locked in our room. The decision was made as we lay in the darkness, smoldered in silence, looking out at the moon. As for the woman who stole Father's soul, something just had to be done. We must stick to our story of gingerbread houses. There are things that should never be known. It's almost a year since you left the village. I hope you've been able to leave things behind. These days I keep busy with work in the garden. I have my moments, but mostly I'm fine. And in the mornings I wake from my dreaming as they toll the large iron bell. They're calling the faithful to kneel down in reverence and quietly listen to comforting spells. Greetings, my son. Come and rejoin the journey. There's nothing to fear. We already know what you've seen.
My microphone's been muted. I don't know how long it's been muted.
We know of the vision you have.
So I do apologize for anyone who might have been listening and wondering where my voice was. That should be fixed. It's probably one of the times I reached for my soda, I hit the mute button.
As you rode into the fray, everything seems
Hello,
so
Gideon.
familiar. The moment that caution gave way, and you began to remember.
I don't have enough for that.
The sun left the sky.
With enough intelligence, we'd be able to use our intelligence right now is 7.
You danced in the dark of the night. Your soul not as tall as your shadow. Things that you needed to learn. Things that you saw.
Okay, and then I think from here he should go to the capital.
It's finally time to come home.
Oh, this is the grace there. There's also like
Greetings, my son. Come and
gust somewhere.
join the journey.
I need to find a safe way down.
Say what you will. We already know what you've dreamed.
Oh, safe edge. Oh, that's where it is. Okay. But there's the grace here.
We know of the vision you have. Sun shining bright in the sky.
While we are over
Your
here,
in your hand.
we can go do that invasion for White Masvare. Elena has something to say here.
That which you love. Try as you might, you
Take note of the
can't
kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask is me first. Okay.
Everything comes at a cost, and there's no way to reclaim it.
Okay.
It's not in the dust and debris. Search and you never will find it. When the
I guess we might as
smoke
well.
clears from the tree, there will be nothing behind it. Things that you needed to learn, things that you sought on your own. This rite of passage you've earned. It's finally time to come home.
Got an ad break coming up in just under 5 minutes. Oh, recording error occurred. Okay, I'll have to restart my recording of this VOD. I'm streaming to YouTube, so I'm not going to worry about it. Nor will I have the time. No space left on device. It's probably saving it to my look. Yeah, it's probably trying to save it to my C drive instead of the drive I tried to set up for it. What? Oh, I didn't know I was set so slow, hell. I don't know if he got hit at all. Okay, so I won't be able to record the rest of the stream. But thankfully, with being live to YouTube at the same time, it's getting saved either way. Didn't take damage that time. Oh, right in the neck. Need to hop up onto this. Great stars. It would be really neat. I don't know if I have the necessary stats to use it. This is not a good location for me to check. Thankfully there's a Stake America here. Oh, shoot. Okay, that was a close one. I'm not sure if I've ever actually been down here. I know that there's an invasion thing over here. One of these. There we go, that's... No, I was healing! Ugh! Well, as I understand why there was this fake America now. Dum dum ba da 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 dum ba da dum ba da 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 ba da dum bum bum. I should have seen if I could have summoned the wolves in that fight. Well, that's not the ruins. Oh yeah, this is gonna make it so much easier. I got hit in the crossfire there. Oh. I guess I should be doing death counter for this then. Oh. I did just watch it die, so let's see if it's dead or not. Oh, I just heard the death sound of it. That could have also been one of my wolves. I wasn't actually paying attention. Okay. I'd like to be able to get a hit in. Okay. At least I got the crit, because the dogs won't do that. Well, there we go. Almost died again. But yeah, I'm not sure if this is a thing I knew about. Bloody Helix. Don't have the arcane or dexterity to do that. Well, I could have the dark dexterity, but I don't have the arcane. Well, lost build at 33. Heavy thrusting sword. I have better blood build up stuff. That means it's gotta be in these ruins. Well, I'm gonna die here. Or it might not. I'm surprised I went against the 3 dogs and didn't die. And here's the 4th. I'm trying to get up here. Nope, it's not on this one. There should be an invasion symbol somewhere. How did that not hit? How did that one not hit? Okay. I'm gonna call some BS on that. Oh, you know what? It is very much possible that we don't have the invasion symbol yet. Okay, I need to get my rune before I die. There we go, that was almost bad. Okay, I'm going to assume that I can't do that, what I wanted to do yet. We are going to head back to the West Capitol Ram Park. Dum dum bum 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 bum. Make sure we rest. Okay, yep, they're gone now, so that means that they should be up here. I know that there's not a way around on the left here, so I do have to go up. But if I can avoid this guy and just go right here, yeah. This is the ledge I was thinking of when I went left down there earlier. There's the gold mask. of the Noble Mask. Now, see, I know what I have to do at this point, but I need the gesture to do it. But I don't know. How we're supposed to get that gesture. I thought it was giving him the book. Because this is where we would have to go down to the statue here and do the special emote. I am going to check this.
I was hoping the father would come to his senses. It's like he was under a spell. I couldn't believe he'd consent to such madness. I just couldn't fathom he wasn't himself.
Okay.
I remember that morning when we finally got home. Our arrival was such a surprise. Our stepmother angrily opened the door, but a look of relief was in Father's eyes. We were so lucky that cool autumn night, so lucky the moon brightly shone. It gave us a chance, it gave us some hope, as it lit up the trail I had secretly sown.
So the corners. He'll move there with Gold Mouth outside the Coliseum.
I remember that night, to my consternation, that we had been locked in our room. The decision was made as we lay in the darkness.
That's what it is.
Looking out at the moon.
It was a spell I have to. Yeah.
Something just had to be done. We must stick to our story of gingerbread houses. There are things that should never be known.
Not the blessing of the air tree. Sorcery incantation. Law of aggression. 37 intelligence. Our intelligence is at 7. I don't think there's a way to boost it to 30. And boost it by 30.
These days I keep busy with work in the garden. I have my moments, but mostly I'm fine. And in the mornings I wake from my dreaming as they toll the large iron bell, calling the faithful to kneel down in reverence.
Intelligence increasing items. America's source seal will need. That will be 5. Plus the Stargazer heirloom would be 10. Plus the Twin Sage Bloodstone Crown would be 16. Godric's Great Rune would be 21. Plus 5 with the Oath of Vengeance with the Grafted Blade Great Sword. That would be 26. Oh wait, the Intelligence Knock Crystal Tier. We have the Intelligence Knock Crystal Tier. Oath of Vengeance, that would be 15, plus Godric's Great Rune is 20, plus America's Source Seal, we'll have to look up where that is. And Stargazer Heirloom. That should be enough. Pretty sure we have the Stargazer Heirloom already. Yes. America's Source Seal. Embrace of the Haley Tree. Oh. So we will not be getting that for a little bit. What about the America's Scar Seal? Or we can use something else. Goddard's Favor, we have Oath of Vengeance. Grafted Blade, I know we were gonna get that. Intelligence, not. Still tier location. Says that it is here. We'll go look there. Oh, I might need to go down and then up. Oh no. What does it say?
Greetings, my son.
Get to the bottom of the directly east of Volley Festival, guarded by a few lesser finger creepers and one finger creeper. Despite the map showing a road down from the main area.
There's nothing to fear. We already know what you've seen.
We just need to go a safe way down right here.
We know of the vision you had, the sun beating down on your face, the feeling of steel in your hand.
And then right up this way.
As you rode in from
I hope this is right.
As you rode into the fray, everything seemed so familiar. The moment that caution gave way, and you began to remember. And as the sun left the sky,
Now, is there a cave here? Because this is about where.
you danced in the dark of the
Here it is.
Your soul not as tall as your shadow. Things that you needed to learn. Things that you sought on your own. This rite of passage you've
Okay,
earned. It's
we'll go here, we'll check
time
out-
to come home.
we do have to head to the Castle Morn. That'll be our next step. Oh, I'm not sure if we'll be able to use the Grafted Great Blade.
Come and rejoin the journey.
Okay. We'll do that. We'll do the intelligence
Say
knot.
what you will. We already know what you've dreamed.
Another thing I need to look at status. My FP is 91.
We know of the vision you
Inventory.
had, sun shining bright in the sky.
Incantation. That cost 55. Okay, so we would be able to use it if we can get our intelligence up.
Resolve in your eye. Don't think of that which you lost.
Uh-oh.
Try as you might, you can't
Place
make
this with the Stargazer heirloom right now.
loves at a cost. And
That brings our intelligence to 12.
It's not in the dust and debris.
To 17.
Search and you never will find it. When the smoke clears from the tree,
17 plus 5 is 22 with Godric's Great Rune.
you needed to learn, things that you sought on your own. This rite of passage you earned.
I hope I have Godric's Great Rune.
Time to come home.
I might not, actually. Doesn't look like I've been there yet. Okay, this is going to be interesting to get. Yeah, when we have all these shooting at us instantly. Thankfully our armor was good enough that we didn't just get instantly annihilated. But where did you come from? Okay. That's those taken care of. This, I can summon wolves. I didn't realize I could do that here. They're definitely gonna be, the wolves are definitely gonna be stronger than these guys. Not sure about the lion thing that's over here though. I'm pretty sure that can still probably like almost one-shot us. Oh, come, oh, there we go. I was like, come on, it had like one health. Every time I come in here, I think, oh, these things are one of these things is alive, but I know it's not the case. So honestly, I had no idea that you can summon spirits there. Okay, I do think that there's one golem here, yeah. Or no, there's someone with multiple golems. That Bolter Talisman would have been very helpful against the Draconic Tree Sentinel. Okay, that should be dead now. Okay, now I can focus on this one. Okay, get this pillar. Okay. Okay. Right into the core. And boom. Anything up here? On the other side? No. I want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything. Now the sending gate takes us away. Will this be our first grade room? I think I'd use these a lot more. Oh, we are in ad break. I'm not paying attention to that. I do apologize for not giving the proper heads up that I usually give. And now we claim our trophy. Restore the power of the Great Rune. Now we'll head down to Castle Morn. Now this might just be a complete waste of time if we can't, if we don't have the strength to use this. But hey, we won't until we try. Maybe with Godric's Great Rune, it will only take 5 to use the... Like, it does raise our strength by 5. The best way to go about this... I want to say it's just charging right through. I forgot to put the bridge, the elevator down. If I die, that's gonna bite me. Still want a torch. I don't think that's the torch that will let me see invisible people. I have those, that's right. These are the annoying ones. And I am thinking that my wolves alone may be able to take out the Misbegotten. Okay, that's where we jump down. Don't want to do that. Don't think I want to do that point yet. I'll let them fight it out. I will come down here. Is there a quick way down here? Nope. Oh, there is, but I don't think I'd survive the fall. But it would be a quick way down. That was tankier than I thought it would be. Didn't have to go up to go back down. Oh no, I was supposed to jump down there. But there is a treasure chest, yep. Twin blade talisman. Okay, I got worried about that fall for a second. As soon as I jumped off, I thought it might kill me. At least do a big amount of damage. Which, speaking of, I should do a quick heal, because there's a little bit of a path for the next race is down. Anything can happen. Especially when I'm going to be dealing with a lot of rats. Everything's stone 2. What? Yeah, and that's why I was worried. I knew that there was a lot of rats. It's just like the wolves dealing with wolves. I was hoping with the pet flame I might be able to do better. I don't know if I can survive just jumping off of this. But I don't want to risk it. Aha! I can survive that. Okay, if there is this grace, and I will rest here. Because this here is our last race before the boss. Now I could go across the bridge, go down the ladder and stuff. I don't know if there's anything over there that's worth it. We can also just jump down.
I saw in your eyes. I was hoping the Father would come to his senses.
I'm gonna come in and still use the normal patches.
I couldn't believe he'd consent to such madness. I just couldn't fathom he wasn't himself.
Just gonna dodge that. Or not.
I remember that morning when we finally got home. Our arrival.
There we go. I just did my best to tank it to see if I could. But there's the graphic blade greatsword.
But a look of relief comes in Father's eye. We were so lucky that cool autumn night. So lucky the moon brightly shone.
Okay.
It gave us a chance. It gave us some hope.
Strength 40. So my strength is 16. I don't think 21 strength will be enough to dual wield it. Because we can't use Oath of Vengeance.
I remember that night, to my consternation, we had been locked in our room.
I'm gonna look this
The
real
decision
quick.
was made as we lay in the darkness, smoldered in silence, looking out at the moon. As for the woman who stole father's soul, something just had to be done. We must stick to our story of gingerbread houses. There are things that should never be known.
I'm gonna look this up to see about
It's almost a year since you
two-handing
left
it.
the village. I hope you've been able to leave things behind. These days I keep busy with work in the garden. I have my moments, but mostly I'm fine. And in the mornings I wake from my dreaming as they toll the large iron bell, calling the faithful to kneel down in reverence and quietly listen to comforting spells.
Okay, so it goes 1.5 times multiplier. So I think I would need 25. Where's it? 30. 25 would only get me to 37. $39. Oh. $27 times 1.5. So I need to get to 27 strength to be able to two-hand it. And that's 16, so we need 11 levels of strength applied. Which, equipment... Yeah, that's already raising strength. Let me look at strength raising stuff. Dexterity not. Strength. How do you see strength bolstering stuff? Glintstone Crown, Horn Warrior Helm, Star Scorched Heirloom. That is... Where is this found? Fort Gale. Fort Gale is where? In Caelid. Have I not been to Fort Gale?
Greetings, my son. Come and rejoin the journey.
I feel like it's like here-ish.
There's nothing to fear.
I think it's
You
here.
already know what you've seen.
But yeah, I'll try to do that.
We know of the vision you had, the sun beating down on your face, the feeling of steel in your hand, as you rode in from the east, as you rode into the rain.
Everything seems so familiar.
The moment that caution gave way, and you began to remember.
That's where we need to go.
And as the sun left the sky,
What is the best way down?
only the moon lit the meadow. You danced in the dark of the night, your soul not as tall as your shadow. Things that you needed to learn.
I don't like that there was screams behind me.
This rite of passage you've earned.
I'm not sure if I've ever been here. I do see a grace though, so I will snag that. And do a quick rest.
Greetings, my son. Come and rejoin.
Okay, I know I haven't been here because I see these footprint things.
Say what you will. We already know what you've dreamed.
Or at least it might have just been these grass spots that I thought was like the footprints that has the invisible person that you have to
We know
attack.
the vision you had. The sun shining bright in the sky. Your father's sword in your hand. A look of resolve in your eye. Don't think of that which you lost. Try as you might, you can't name it. Everything comes at a cost, and there's no way to reclaim it.
Oh, I'm being attacked by light from the
Search and you never will find it. When the smoke clears from the trees, there will be nothing behind it. Things that you needed to learn. Things that you
Don't know how to
saw
get in though.
This rite of passage you earned. It's
I have to keep moving, otherwise I get zapped by those. That's gonna be my way in, but I want to try to wait for another rain of the magic bolt, because I knew that that would happen as soon as I got on the ladder. Okay, I don't want to fight that yet. Okay, he fell down, that's good. Ow. No, okay, ow. It wasn't even like he had the chance to, it was literally just, no, this did nothing. I'm just gonna attack you. Where does the Stake America put me? It's gonna put me before the big lion. Oh no, right outside, okay. Wonder if the bolts are gonna be going after me. You know, that definitely sees me. I can grab this. Oh, I didn't realize I had low health. Actually, what lowered my health? I didn't even see what it was. I don't remember getting hit by anything. Unless the guy above the lion hit me and I didn't notice. Ow. Okay, please target the wolves while I heal. There we go. Hello, spirit. Convene the festival of war. Honor General Rododon with a warrior's glory. It's in your hands, Sir Jaden. And that's what I came here for. You know what? Wolves, I'm gonna go over here. Maybe you'll aggro onto the lion. And go down and fight it. Okay, so the wolves are gonna fight that. I'm going to go see what's at the top of this ladder. If the wolves win, good job, wolves. Although they might despawn when I come up here. Ascending gate. Okay, I don't want to do the ascending gate yet. I want to see what else is up with. Are the wolves not fighting this anymore? A guitar. Oh, you know, this works for me. Yeah. Ash of War, Lion's Claw. That was a very cheap way to do this fight, but I did it. I need to figure out how to open the gate if I can. Thinking maybe there was a way in there to do it. It is interesting that the wolves aren't despawned yet. I guess I could jump over that to get onto that ledge, but I don't see any point in going on that ledge, so I'm not going to. I guess just use the sending gate, see where that takes me. Hopefully it takes me to a site of grace that I can heal it. Trying to get a gauge of where it might take me. I have no clue. Got ads coming up in just about 10 seconds. Sorry I didn't give a sooner heads up. I didn't notice the notification. I apologize. Where am I? Past the impassable Great Bridge. Oh! It did not put me in a safe spot. I can get into the store. Oh, there's a giant here. Or a troll. I'm just trying to run to get to a safe spot now. It does not open from this side. Well, that's unfortunate. That just means I need to take the ladder. First, I want to get this guy. Almost got poisoned. And I'm dead. I should have healed. Well. That was something. Okay, I think I'm going to end stream here. I know it's been a shorter stream than usual. I'm feeling really tired today. I'm probably gonna head to bed soon. Thank you anyone who showed up for showing up. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll try to stream something different tomorrow, probably. But in the meantime, let's see if there's anyone we can raid. So let's raid on out. Can we raid this person? So for those Twitch viewers, make sure to do exclamation mark raid, and we can get a raid message. If everyone's there, we'll raid on out now. Thanks again for watching. Hope to see you all next